In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to assemble this cute little compact mirror that you can do for a little gift for someone or make one for yourself. Currently, it comes in 3 different designs, so you can choose either the floral, the leaf design, or the stripy design, which is a really fun one that you can do different colors with. But I do think I'm going to release some more designs of these because they have been so popular. So the mirror just slides out. It's like on a little drawer. The mirror is real glass, and then it just slides back in, and I think it just makes a cute little gift. And the mirror won't actually fall out. The drawer doesn't come out completely on this one. So let me show you guys how to assemble this one, but first let me show you everything that you'll get in your craft kit when you order yours. So for the design, you'll have 3 options in this craft kit. It will either be a floral one, the leaf design, or the line design. This one is super fun and you've got so many possibilities to do with this one. But let me show you guys what they'll look like painted. Now with all of them, you'll be able to choose an initial as well, so that you can personalize the lovely little compact mirror. This is the lines one, and I can tell you I had so much fun painting this because you can do this in any color scheme. So if you're going to do this as a gift, you can do it in the person's favorite colors. You can do the rainbow. You can do just about anything with this one, and it is super fun to do. Then this is my floral one, and you can see the initial, and I've glazed all the flowers so you can see how nice and shiny that is, and it kind of looks embossed. And then I've also put some glazing on the initial as well, and that just makes for such a beautiful little gift. And then for those plant lovers out there like myself, I've created this one with the leaves, and with the leaves I've painted I just used 2 colors of greens. It's up to you. You're going to get multiple greens in this specific one. And then I just glazed 1/2 of each leaf just to make it pop a little bit and to give it a bit more texture. So you don't have to glaze each leaf completely, or you can glaze the odd ones. So it's really up to you how you do that one. So let me go over the rest of the ingredients, items that you'll get in your kit so you can complete your beautiful design. So in the kit, you're going to get your little mirror. So this is a glass mirror that I'm sending out to you. So you're going to get the mirror. Then you're going to get the little spacer that holds the mirror in place and the drawer piece. So those pieces. Then you're going to get the backing piece as well. This is the spacer to create the space for the drawer to lie in and move. You're going to get your 10-gram clear stuff. Depending on your design, you're going to get 6 paints as well. So this one is for the floral design, and then the one for the leaves will just be green. And then the lines one, I will do different colors for you on that one. You will get some clips to use for your assembly. So I'm giving you 3 clips for this one. You're going to get your wood glue in this one, a detail stick to use for the wood glue, and then the little ribbon for the little drawer to make a little pull out. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the assembly of your little mirror. So the very first thing that you want to do when you receive your kit is first paint your designs and then glaze them so that they're ready for the assembly. Don't try and do this after, or I suppose you could, but I prefer just to get this done before I actually do my assembly, because then when it's done, it's complete, and then I can carry on with it. So first make sure that you paint your front design and glaze that one as you would like it to do, and then we're going to do this in phases. Now it's really important that you follow these steps, otherwise you won't be able to get your slide out to work. So first thing that you want to do, the first thing you want to do is take your bottom piece, so the base. So I've marked it with a B for the base, and then you're going to use the spacer, and we're going to glue these 2 pieces together. So with your glue, all that you need to do, I don't know why I'm turning it around because it doesn't matter which way around it goes. With your glue, we're going to use the detail stick. So I always just use my detail stick to get my glue out of the little pot. So let me just line this up quickly. Okay, so you're going to take the glue, and honestly, just the tiniest amount. It doesn't always look like I give you a lot of glue, but promise me you don't need to use a lot. I'm just creating like a thin little film. So this glue is actually the Gorilla Wood glue, because it's the only wood glue that I believe in. And then I just decant it out for you guys in smaller pots so you can use it for your craft kits. Don't worry too much if there's a spillage on the outside. You can wipe it off after we've put this together, and the ones on the inside we're also going to take away. So you can see that I'm not putting a lot on. I'm just putting like a very thin layer of glue on. Okay, and I am still doing this on my hand, and then I'm going to pop this one in place, and then to get it aligned, what I do is I put it down on the surface so I can get it aligned properly, and then take a clip and pop the clip on, and then just feel with your finger and make sure that it's aligned and just press it into place. So this one was a little bit higher after I put the clip on, because sometimes the clip moves it, so just push it and then it will straighten out again. And I'm going to put a clip on here, and then this one I'm just moving it, because at the moment before the glue dries, in 2 minutes you won't be able to move it, so make sure that you get it nicely aligned now. Okay, and then you can see I've got some excess glue that is coming out there on the edge. So on the inside you have to clean that out, because otherwise your drawer won't move properly. So just take your detail stick and just go around the edges, and I'm just picking up the glue just to make sure that there's no glue on this side. And also you don't want to accidentally glue your drawer to the bottom, because also then it won't move. Okay, and just do a last feel around the edges just to make sure that you've got it aligned properly. And then we're going to put this one to the side so this one can dry. And let's put the drawer together. So for the drawer, we're going to stick this piece on top of this piece as well. Okay, so I'm sending you 3 clips, so you can use those 3 clips. Hopefully you'll have some other clips that you can use for this one. If you don't have other clips, then wait until this one dries. Wait for about 2 minutes, then you can take those clips off and then you can stick this one on. Okay, so this one will just fit on again like that. So we're going to again just take some of the glue, and again guys, you don't have to put on a lot of glue. When you do the spaces, if I've like on this one I've missed sanding this one, so if that happens, just make sure you use this one as the face down side. Try and make sure that I do get them all sanded, but you never know where I miss one. Okay, so just make sure we go all the way around. And you can see I do like a flat layer. I hope you can see. Anyway. Okay. Just turn that. Just make sure I get some on this little thin edge. Okay. And then we're going to pop it onto the drawer. And again, I just pop it down flat on the surface to make sure that I get it aligned properly, and then stick on the clips. Just feel it around the edge just to make sure that it's aligned properly. If not, you can still move it around at this stage. Okay, and then just wipe away any excess glue on the outside, just to keep it nice and clean. Okay, so that's that. Now to stick the mirror on, the wood glue won't work, so you'll have to use a glue that will stick the glass to the wood. I'm just going to use E6000. Now I couldn't send out some E6000 in your kits because I found previously that this actually dries in the little containers. So you'll just have to use a glue that you have at hand. And I don't know if everybody else has this problem with E6000, but my nozzle always dries up and then my glue inside. It doesn't matter how nicely I close this thing, it still happens. So what I've done is I cut a hole in the bottom of my tube so that I can fold it over nicely. Not very I don't know what you call it. Well, I suppose it's proper crafter. I found a way to do it. That's all that matters. Okay, I'm just going to pop some glue on here. I'm going to use my detail stick now to just move it around. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm just going to squash it on. Okay, I'm just going to close this up quickly just to make sure that this lasts again. So I've bought so many tubes of E6000, and every single time, because I don't use it very often, because obviously I work mostly just with wood, and then every time when I come back to use it, I have to chuck the whole tube because it's gone hard inside, even though I've kept a lid on, etc. So if you've got tips, let me know in the comments below if you've got any tips how to store E6000 properly. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm just going to take the mirror. I'm just going to lay it down. I'm just going to take the ribbon because I feel like I've got residue of the glue left. I'm just going to press the mirror into place. And this one is going to take a little bit longer to dry, but we're going to carry on with the assembly and not wait for that one to dry. Okay, so that's in place there. So now I'm just going to leave this for about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and then we can assemble the whole piece to put the drawer inside the spaces. Okay, so our pieces should be dry enough for us to work with now. So first of all, I'm going to remove the clips off the base piece, and then we're going to, so it's very important that you do it this way around, otherwise you won't be able to get the drawer in, because you'll see on the edges I've put little notches on the edge of the drawer and on the bottom piece here, just to make sure that your mirror doesn't slide completely out and it doesn't fall out and break or get lost. So we're going to remove the clips off the mirror piece, and then you're going to lay this one inside, and now you'll see it will be able to move, but it won't be able to go past that point over there. And now we're going to glue on the top piece. Now with this one, you really need to be careful with the glue so that you can make sure that you don't glue in the drawer, okay? So we're going to put the glue on, let me take this one off first. We're going to put the glue on the spacer. Let me grab my detail stick again. Okay, I'm going to take the glue out. And then we're going to pop it on the edge. So just make sure that you don't, because you can't clean the inside this time around. So just make sure that you do not. So in other words, what I mean is, let me show you what not to do. Don't put on blobs like that, because as soon as you put that piece on and you put the clips on, it will squeeze all the glue this side. So make sure that you put like a layer like this. So spread it out like paper thin layer. Okay, I'm just going to go see, like I put glue there now. Last thing you want to do is mess this last step up, and then you can't use the mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to check and make sure I don't have any blobs. Okay, so very, very important, put your drawer inside first. Otherwise you won't be able to get it in, and then take your top piece and pop your top piece on, and the same as what I've done before. So I'm going to put this on its edge, and then I'm going to put the clips on. Okay, just feel it with my fingers just to make sure it's nicely aligned. That side. I'm just going to move this one slightly, ever so slightly. And put the last clip on. And just close this glue before this dries. And then that is basically your assembly done. So then just test it and make sure that your drawer can move in and out. Okay, and then we're going to put the ribbon on while that dries. So for the ribbon, you can cut it. I made it a little bit extra longer so that you can cut the end as you wish. And this is the chiffon ribbon that needs to be like a little, what do you call it, ruffled? Not too sure. So you can make the ends like that as well. And to put this on, the way that I do it is I fold it in half, and then I stick it from the front to the back through the little handle. You can of course just leave it without putting the ribbon on as well if you wanted to. Turn that around and just take these two tails and just put it through that loop, and then just tie it down. Just pull it tight. Okay, and then once this is dried, so leave this for about 5 minutes just to dry, then it should be fine for you to maneuver around again. But then if you take off your clips, whoops, then you have this cute little compact mirror that makes the most adorable little personalized gift. How cute is that? And then you can say that you handmade a little compact mirror. How cute is that? So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. It's the assembly tutorial for the compact mirror. Let me know in the comments below which one of the 3 designs you like the most. So that's the floral design, the little lines, and then the leaves design. Let me know which one you like the best, and let me know which color scheme you will use for the lines, because I think this is going to be such a fun one to see the designs that you guys come up with. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next assembly tutorial, if I can get the drawer back in. No, why is it? Oh, it's because I'm just doing it at an angle. There we go, that's better. Okay, bye guys.